I tell people who come in here who are thinking about getting involved that there are a lot of friends to be made here. There are a lot of people who have known each other all their life. It's good for the kids, and they have fun. If you see the kids on the hill, you know they're having fun. My name is Kristi, and I raised my 3 boys here at Mount Holiday. When I came here in 1990, we had lost my husband, the boys' dad, unexpectedly. And I had to do a career change, so I took an office job from 8 to 5, but I wanted to keep the boys with me and busy, so we started coming here at night. And that's when I met Warren, and he said, as long as you're here, how about a job? So I started being the adult on the floor, straightening kids out, picking up after kids, reminding them to pick up after themselves, and anything else they needed done, I jumped in and did. Tom enjoyed the social aspect of being here, being around his friends, and he jumped right into grilling burgers and loves chaos. So as crazy as the kitchen got, he was happy. Mark and Doug, they played. They loved to be outside. They made good friends with the staff downstairs. They made good friends with the staff on the hill, and they were just here to enjoy themselves.
Skiing at Mount Holiday was different than any other sport from my perspective, because it was something where we didn't always have to show up for practice. It was just something that we just wanted to do it. So we were here every night.
I could always pick them out on the hill because I knew what clothes they were wearing, and their friends would always come in and report to me what they were doing. In 1996, we lost Dougie.
It was a circumstance where I was there, and he flipped over in a canoe and drowned, and I wasn't able to save him. And I felt embarrassed about that. But because at that time in my age, you just don't know any better. You're just so young, and that's just how I felt. Walking out of the hospital that night, when you're 12 years old, trying to offer sympathy to your mom, the only thing I could come up with was that I was going to dedicate my skiing abilities to Doug. That was the only thing that I could make sense of. So yeah, then all of a sudden I had something to focus on at a time in my life when I think that was really important. I am so thankful that I had a place like Mount Holiday. I continued to excel in skiing and just going out to all the competitions and competing any chance I could get. And it was a wild ride. Also after I lost my brother, that very next winter, I met my best friend here. And he was the best man at my wedding. And conveniently, I met my wife here. My longest lasting relationships have come from Mount Holiday.
Holiday was a good place for the family to be together. We had a lot of support here. It's a healthy place. The kids are here having fun. They're pretty safe. The staff out on the hill tries to make sure that they're very safe. But it's a good outdoor activity. It gets them away from the TVs and the video games that in the winter, that's what a lot of kids would rather do. And they make good friends, lifetime friends coming here.
Mount Holiday is also a place where you can build your craft or your skill. If it's culinary, we have our restaurant. And if it's medical, we have our Junior Ski Patrol program. We have so many opportunities for children. This is where I perfected my craft of video production. With it being a nonprofit, I was constantly finding reasons and ways to promote this place. You learn to use this place to give back to your community because it's an important place and it needs to stay here.